Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Inevitable Jim. Here we're going to do this nice little bonus video this week. I want to do some follow-ups on the old Maverick here. A lot of you are watching the Maverick video I posted yesterday, and kind of wanted to show you what happened and how things ended up. Because the footage you saw on the Maverick was filmed Tuesday of this week, so a few days have gone by, and I thought I'd clue you in on the fate of the old Maverick. Well, folks, before we start talking about the Maverick that you saw in the newest video, I want to let you know I have a huge announcement coming up in just a few minutes. I'm going to update you on the carnage we found with the Maverick, and then I want to tell you about a huge announcement. And I've been wanting to say something, but we had to wait till everything was official, and I'm going to share that with you. Awesome news. Let's check out the carnage. So for those of you that were wondering if we could save the old car, well, let's just show you exactly how bad. So here's the rear subframe. Yeah, she's no bueno. This is the bumper mount. Yeah, the leaf spring, no bueno. And yeah, she gone, but it gets really good up here. Check this out. We have full floor ventilation. Check that out. We have entire separation of the subframe. So there's no subframe. The whole thing is gone. It's separated. And guess what? On the other side as well. This is the driver's side subframe. There's absolutely nothing left of this subframe. And as far as the engine goes, yeah, we knew we had a problem with the number 6 cylinder. Well, there's the journal on the crank. And yeah, the piston, what's left of it's way up there. But little did we know, because I never checked any further, because once I found 6 wasn't doing anything, number 2 is the same way. You can see what's left of the number 2 rod up there. And right here is where the oil pump should be. So where is it now, you say? Well, down here we have a buffet of parts that we're laying in the oil pan. We have a piece of rod there. There's another piece of rod. There's the oil pump. There's even a piece of camshaft in here somewhere. Yeah, there were parts of the camshaft in here, everything. The pickup is all beat to snot. The oil pump was snapped right off the block. We had, yeah. In the business, I call that unscheduled disassembly. But the Maverick is still going to go on and help other cars. So as you can see, we have saved the transmission, flex plate, converter, rear axle, lots of other trims and bits and pieces and doodads, starter, fan, cross member, and there's a whole load of stuff laying up on top. We got the grill, lots of other bits and pieces. And that's just it. A lot of times some of these old cars have to go on to save other cars. That's what parts cars do. Parts cars save and donate parts so we can keep the other classics running. You know, a lot of you said, oh, you could do this, you could do that. No, she's gone. It's junk, okay? But it's going to go on and help other cars live. So I just wanted to share with you what happened and how it ended up. And we're going to be scrapping the shell of this on Monday. And yeah, sometimes you just got to sacrifice a few. So I've been waiting to share this huge news until everything was official and good to go. But my very good friend in the classic car hobby, Jared, like many of us, he wants to rescue as many of these old cars as he can, and you know, so we're brothers when it comes to that. And he got tired and fed up, just like most of us do, when you get a classic and the title's either gone, lost, unusable, whatever, and it makes the car useless. Or we buy a classic from a state that doesn't title old cars and your state requires a title, whatever the case may be. And he got tired of all the bureaucracy and red tape, just like all of us do. And there's some sketchy ways out there to get titles and such, but Jared's a straight up dude, just like me, and he wanted to figure out a way to do it right. So he embarked on a journey to actually start his own company, Classic Vehicle Search and Rescue, right here, okay? And it is a legal way for you to get titles for those cars that otherwise are caught in a predicament where they have no title or the title you have is unusable. So check out his website right here, okay? And I'll put his web address right down here. And you can read all about and why. And I'm going to tell you something. So I volunteered to be the guinea pig for his company. I had a couple that I needed some help with. And the process, he got it all smoothed out and worked out. Now, I have actually used Jared on 4 occasions myself personally, and I can highly recommend him. The process is seamless, it's legit, and it protects you because the VINs get researched to make sure that they are there's no complications, no issues, and no problems that are going to arise from getting the title. Now, I do know that some of us, you might not be, comfortable with someone else or whatever. That's what I'm telling you. My own personal endorsement. I've used him 4 times. Seamless, professional, prompt. Everything is excellent, and he's been very helpful in researching some VINs for me as well too. So he's a great resource to get these types of things handled. Now, go to his website, and he has the entire process listed out there. All right. He's just getting the company officially launched on the website and everything. So there is a special for the first 30 days, $50 off on the process. Now, after 30 days, and I'm not quite sure what date that's going to be, the price is going to go back to its normal price. And if something happens, this is the coolest part. If something happens during the research process after you pay of your VIN, and there is going to be an issue or a problem to get the title that you need, he will notify you and refund your money, less, I think it's like a small $30 administrative fee for doing all that research work. And like many of you, I've seen the ads out there with for companies that will help you get titles and such. I think there's one in Montana or whatever. And to me, it just seems a little sketchy that you got to set up a business in another state or get an address in another state. I mean, come on, let's face it. I want to do it right, and I want to do it legal, and so does Jared. So Classic Vehicle Search and Rescue has found a legit, seamless, and perfectly great way for you to get out of the purgatory of title issues. So if you've got that classic car or that project you've been waiting to get going on because you're caught in that purgatory of title issues, get hold of Jared at Classic Vehicle Search and Rescue, and he's a great guy. He can help you out. The Inevitable Jim uses him personally, so I don't know, can't be too bad, can it? For making announcements, I thought I'd just let you know I'm kind of proud. I finally upgraded to a tilt deck trailer. That's right. I'm getting too old to mess with ramps. And today we got the 12,000 pound winch mounted onto it, good to go. And I'm telling you, this is a game changer. I've been saving up for one of these for a while, and I'm pretty excited about this. So if there's something you want to do in the hobby, if there's something you've been trying to chase after, a goal that you want, set that goal, set that target, and go after it. You can achieve it. You can do it. I know you can. So I tell you what, that's probably about it for the little bonus episode for the Inevitable Jim. But I wanted to throw it out there. I wanted to kind of follow up, show you guys what happened with the Maverick. And then, wanted to give you that great announcement about Jared and his awesome company. And yeah, got a new trailer out of the deal here too. Weather's great. I'm looking forward to enjoying the weekend. I want you to go ahead and enjoy the weekend too. Have some fun, work on your ride, and we'll see you next time.